Mozzarella, it's one of my favourite cheeses, and I'm very lucky today because Giorgio from That's Amore is going to show me how to make it from scratch. It's my lucky day.
It is. You're lucky, also my lucky day. I want to make for you a special mozzarella today.
Beautiful.
We're going to making for today chaos milk mozzarella.
Yep.
I think it's the best fresh cheese you can have. It's the only cheese that doesn't need to be matured.
Well, what a treat that we get to have it fresh, fresh, fresh. So we start here.
Yes, we started from the curd. In the reality, this one is the last stage of the mozzarella production.
Okay.
So inside here we got curd and a little bit of leftover whey we're not going to use.
Okay.
The curd comes from the milk. So what we do in the factory, we setting the milk with the saraculture and rennet. And then the milk becomes like a big jelly. And then when we cut the cubes of this jelly, we have this water get released. It's called cheese whey.
Yes.
We put on the side for the ricotta production.
Right, I was going to ask you, so nothing's wasted. Ricotta can be made.
Absolutely.
Yes, yes.
So in here there is all the whey protein, very good for you.
Oh, yeah,
You
it's
can
still very
taste. This is taste milky.
Okay, tastes milky. But it doesn't have any seasoning yet, right?
Correct. We're going to put our little pinch of salt. So in here, what are we doing now? We're broken this curd in little pieces. They can feel the squeaky. This one, at the moment, is the equivalent of about 15, 20 liters of milk.
Wow.
So from 15 liters of milk, you have just this curd. The rest will be whey.
So it's incredible how much milk you actually need to make these beautiful mozzarella balls.
Absolutely. Okay, at this stage, we add the salt, a little pinch of salt.
Sure.
Maybe a pinch and a half.
And you've perfected your recipe over the years. How long have you been making mozzarella for? And ricotta, for that matter, and many cheeses at That's Amore.
It's about 15 years now.
Wow, 15 years.
Yep.
So you're the king of cheese.
No, I'm the mozzarella boy.
Hey, I like that.
Just a simple mozzarella
I love
boy.
that.
Perfect. And now, after the salt, we're ready for the boiling water.
Okay. So,
Just be careful if you do at home when you handle boiling water.
so why do you add boiling water? What is that going to
Everyone
do?
making me this question. I
Yeah,
don't know.
it's interesting.
In mozzarella is made like that.
Just the rules. Follow the rules.
Exactly. No, it changes the texture. Now we use these two pedals normally because you don't want to put your hands in hot water. You can use it with a spoon as well.
Sure.
And we put everything together.
So it almost sort of gels together.
Correct. And now there is a little bit of a technique in what is the curd. And the curd has been set on purpose for mozzarella, so the pH have to be right for the mozzarella. Otherwise, the curd will not stretch.
And so you know by feel and touch of what you're looking for.
Correct.
But at the factory you would have perfect thermometers to get the accuracy.
Thermometers, yes, and then you can start to change the texture.
I mean, really? Now you're showing off. Huh?
Yes, this is the best part.
This is awesome.
Normally,
I love
I like people say, wow.
it. It is fabulous. You just want to eat it already, but we will wait. We will wait.
A couple of seconds. What are we doing is, again, want to have this curd nice and shiny, no lumps, and all stretched.
So you keep stretching, teasing it in the water, plunging it in the hot water.
Correct.
And how long does this process take to do?
Just a few minutes. We don't want overworking. Otherwise, you can see already the water start to become milky.
Yes.
And so this means that we're going to lose more and more fat during this process. So we have to be quick. Now we put everything together, and now we're going to shaping in a few different shapes. It depends on what shape we give it to. It changes the name.
So essentially, if you've got a bocconcini, mozzarella, baby bocconcini, exactly the same thing.
Yes, the best is a baby because they say, hello, baby. Bocconcini. This is small. This is a bocconcini.
Oh, gorgeous.
Just a little one. And what are we doing? After we shaping, we put it in cold water to keep it the shape. This is cold water.
Ah, okay. So the cold water almost sets it.
The shape.
I understand.
This is bigger. We
Yep.
can call fiore di latte.
Oh, yes.
And if you go in Italy, ask for mozzarella. In the reality, what they give it to you is the fior di latte. Mozzarella in Italy is not a vacuum pack. Ferma one, we call scamorza the one.
Yes.
And by is mozzarella in Italy is this big bocconcino in water.
Scamozza, again, done in the same way?
Yes, it's exactly the same process. Stretched with the hot water,
Yes.
but it gets stretched with a little bit more firmer, and then for seasoning, it gets put in brine, so soaking in salty water for a few hours.
And that scamozza and harder mozzarellas you would use for pizza, whereas
Absolutely.
this fresh mozzarella you really want to eat very simply with beautiful tomatoes and basil and change it with the season.
Correct.
What's your favourite way of eating mozzarella?
I like with fish. I like with salmon, with tuna.
Well, funny you say that, because today I thought maybe I'll do something a little special, knowing that my dear friend Giorgio was coming in today, some scampi.
Very nice.
Scampi and mozzarella. And when I knew you were coming in, I remember in Italy last time I was there, a family made this delicious dish, which was scampi, or you could get some prawns if you can't get scampi, with the creaminess of the mozzarella was just something so special. And it's the simplest dish to do. And I think for Italian food, the simplest
simples. Absolutely.
really shows that you can't hide. It's all about very good quality produce, like good quality mozzarella and good quality seafood.
Absolutely. I'll show you the last one.
Yes,
Make
please.
another very traditional shape. It's called treccia. Practically, if you go around Italy, big or smaller, they're making this traditional mozzarella shape like this.
What
like
does stretch is it? Mean stretch?
Treccia means a plate.
Plate? A plait.
Plate, sorry,
Plate.
plate.
Yes.
Plate. Sorry, guys. I get caught in my English.
I'll forgive you because
It's-
your accent is just so lovely.
It's this one.
Oh, how gorgeous. And how would you eat that one?
Again, it's just, yes, we can tear it
Antipasto.
apart. Yes, eat it like this. And we're done.
So easy. Well, you make it look very easy.
It is very easy. I'll give you some for your dish.
Okay, yes. So you just make sure that you keep it in the water, right? It's a very important.
Just because mozzarella living in the water. In Italy, they will give in this bag
Yes.
full of water.
Yeah.
So I'll leave you the treccia just in case, and let's make some space for you.
Okay, so mozzarella is ready to go. Now for the scampi, I've just peeled the middle shell, taken the intestinal tract out, and look how beautiful are they. Scampi in Italian, it's the same word, right?
Scampi.
Oh, sorry, it's not scampi, it's scampi.
Scampi.
And because it's such a beautiful shellfish, you don't want to do much to it. Salt. And some oil. Do you like scampi, yeah?
Yes, I like.
And that's it. I've got the grill on. It's a really hot grill, 250 degrees for moments. You almost want it to be just slightly rare in the centre, so it's still sweet, huh?
Of course.
Yeah.
Also, if you cook more, it just become tougher and tougher.
Exactly, exactly. All right, into the oven. Okay, the scampi has come out of the oven. They're just cooked, huh? Just slightly rare in
They
the
look
centre.
beautiful.
They look beautiful. And I like to finish it off
They
with...
smell nice.
How good do they smell? Smells fresh, smells like the ocean. Lemon zest over the top. I never like to put the lemon zest in the oven because it's just going to make it bitter. So just at the end, what do you reckon, Giorgio? We just put them on the plate.
Just for a few seconds, then we will eat.
Yeah, we are definitely going to eat this. And you know the heads, there's so much flavour in their head.
Absolutely.
It's kind of sweet. Put him over here. Oh, wow. And mozzarella on the side.
We're ready for the mozzarella?
Yeah,
Which
yeah.
one you prefer? I choose one.
Only one. We'll use the rest later on.
Beautiful.
It's so gorgeous. And then to tie it all together, just a long chilli that's not too spicy. Just want a small amount of the chilli on the mozzarella too. Mozzarella, chilli, they go together nicely
Absolutely,
too, huh?
yes.
Yeah. And maybe some more salt just here and really good quality extra virgin olive oil over the top.
Beautiful. Never enough.
Enough?
But never enough. In the
Never
end.
enough.
Olive oil always.
Generosity when it comes to Italian food. Giorgio, we should probably have a taste of this.
I'm looking forward.
Okay.
Thank you. Lady first.
Oh,
I'm scared to cut in the wrong way. I don't know. What can I say? I'm messed up.
there's no way, right, with mozzarella, you just dig in?
Yes,
Oh, yum. Look at that fresh mozzarella. You don't get any better than that.
definitely fresh.
Yum. I love the Italian movements, huh?
Buonissimo.
Buonissimo, that is good. I think that combination of sweet scampi and delicious, creamy, fresh mozzarella is like the best flavour combination out there. And a lot of people out there would say, oh, seafood with cheese, no go, but you say it's fine.
Absolutely. The mozzarella is we have a home with smoked salmon. We have it with tuna, raw tuna. It's on the oysters. We put a buffalo mozzarella, put it under the grill for a few minutes. Mozzarella and fish are going very well.
Yeah, it's so versatile, the cheese. It does go with so many different flavours. I love it. Giorgio, I learnt so much today. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Justine.